Welcome to your Monday. I'm Jay Cleveland Payne, aka your Mr. Monday, and this quick bit of motivation and inspiration was originally published on March the 11th, 2019. The original message goes as follows. Second chances allow you to overcome sins of the past, but not negate or nullify those past sins. They did happen. So, going a bit deeper, people change. Not people can change. People will change from time to time, from moment to moment, and over long spans of time, you'll see massive change. Now, some people don't change seemingly very much, but there's all sorts of tiny little things happening that goes back and forth, swinging the pendulum again, if you will, that people will progress towards something else. If anything, people will change to meet up with the times and the structures going on. People of right now, as recording this in 2019, are more used to doing more things online, more things on their phones than they were just 10 years ago, and then obviously many years before that. But people really do change over time as they grow to learn how life is and how their interactions in life basically affects out there, the outside world, outside their head and outside of themselves. Some people get to be better people. Some people get to be worse people. That's just sort of how it goes. But in the theme for this week's message, we're talking about getting past the sins of your past. Second chances, which will come in time, will come to basically anyone. If you mess up enough times, you'll get enough chances to fix it. And you mess that one up enough times, you get enough chances to fix it. Second chances are sort of a thing that happens in life, and especially here in the United States. So you get so many chances to redo anything you've done. And over time, you'll figure out why you should be redoing it and actually how to fix things. But the problem is, over time, all of the problems that took all that time to get through still existed. They're still there. Everything you did wrong in the past, beside everything you're doing right from some point forward, still was something you did wrong in the past. You cannot outlive and outrun any past transgression for very long. Eventually, it does come up in conversation into how you got to be who you are, and especially that's how you probably got to be who you are from learning from some past trouble. So don't try to hide from the past. Don't let the sins of the past become something that you need to keep buried below. If they're very horrible and tragic, well, that's a whole nother issue in itself. But if there's something that is just a part of your past, a part of your growing up, part of you learning to be who you are, then you don't necessarily have to embrace the past you, but you do have to let people know that's how you got there. You got over it. Because at some point in time, hiding some sort of past deliverance is going to come back up to haunt you, and then becomes, well, are you really this guy you tell us you are right now? Because obviously way back when, you were someone else. You can be someone else back then and be someone different right now. Everything you've done going forward, your second chance, your rebirth, your new life, does not mean all the stuff that happened before is null and void. They happen. They are problems. They still must be dealt with. And if there's a penance to be paid, something must be paid. But you don't have to be ashamed of your past, per se, as long as you admit that it was something to be shameful at the time, and you are doing a better job moving towards the future. Those things in the past, those bad things did happen. There's no erasing them. They don't get taken off the record books because you're all of a sudden a better person. You just still need to be a better person and have the ability to explain how the past happened. Otherwise, you'll be caught in doublespeak. And those are the type of the conversations you will never find a way out of. And all the good you've done going forward will be then null and void. Second chances allow you to overcome sins of the past, but not negate or nullify the past sins. They did happen. This original message was published on March the 11th, 2019 from Welcome to Your Monday. For more messages like this one, plus books, merchandise, and other information related to this project, visit the website, welcometoyourmonday.com.